Hi guys, welcome to or back to my channel. My name is SimmerVlogs. I hope you're all having a lovely day. Today we're building a seaside cottage in Brendleton Bay, which comes with cats and dogs. It's a 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom home, quite small, so the video is quite short. I do apologize, but don't worry, next week's video is twice as long. But yeah, so everything will be mentioned below in the bio. Head over to my Patreon, check out my TikTok. Yeah, I do share the CC list just to make it easy for everyone. I have added links now to the creators because I got some feedback last week. So yeah, whatever helps you guys download the builds more easier. Stay tuned till the end of this video because the tour will be at the end. But yeah, so this home I was inspired by, like Cape Cod or like the Hamptons, New England. Also, I took a little trip last week. I said it in my last video. Where I went to was kind of like a coastal town in Victoria. So I was inspired by that, like the roofs, the small little cottages, the wooden, the wooden exteriors. So I kind of wanted to take off the inspo on that and build. The idea for this home in my head was, a single mom raising a baby, or like even grandparents, like they love to garden, so they look after, their front yard quite well. That was the idea behind this build. So I hope you like it. Stay till the end of this video. It's only like 20 minutes long, 22 minutes long. So yeah, it's quite short. I'm sorry. I am trying to get ahead of my schedule because I'll be away in June. So I want to share as many as I can or schedule it before I go, so it's easier for you guys to download and you don't miss out on anything. I don't get FOMO. We're all happy. But yeah, for this build, I'm mainly using Harry's Cottage collection. There's like 8 different parts, I think. 8 or 7? I'm pretty sure it's 8, right? Yeah, I love that set. I love that collection. I use it everywhere. You don't have to use it just for like a seaside, like a coastal build. You could use it like for suburban homes, any place really. It's definitely one of my most overused collections, even though you might have not seen on YouTube. On TikTok, I have done many coastal builds, suburban homes and stuff like that where I've used this collection. But yeah, I just wanted to be more efficient. I almost didn't record this because this was something I was just kind of building for fun, just because I had shared the Broadway Avenue just 2 days ago, and after that finished, I was like, what could we do, just for fun, and yeah, this ended up happening. So I made sure to record, even if I don't end up sharing a build or using it. At least the video footage is there if I do decide to. I'm gonna play it smart this time. But yeah, I wanted to experiment with different colors. Like you saw me putting down the pink. I thought that was cute, but I think I ended up doing just all white. Which suited the build. Because I do put a lot of like flowers and plants and stuff like that, so the white kind of struck out a little bit. But yeah, I'm so excited for this build. It is very small. The floor plan, I hate doing open floor plans. Well, I don't hate doing it. It's just, I like each room to have a room. I like I would like a kitchen to have like walls, like you have a doorway to go to the kitchen. I don't like open floor plans too much. But in this case is what I'm trying to say, because it's so small, like even putting like a wall down kind of takes up space. So I used Piri Sim's Auntie Vera bathroom collection. It has these like little dividers. They're so cute. I have used those before, but just not as like walls. Like I used them as like actual dividers, but like I pretended those were like kind of like walls separating each of the rooms. So yeah, I guess they're called, yeah, dividers. That's what it is. But yeah, and these flowers, how cute are these hydrangeas? They're by Max 20. I love them. I loved because I used to use Alpha. I loved Ruby Red. Ruby Red has it is Ruby Red, right? Had hydrangea flowers. I used those everywhere. So I never really got a chance to use these because they were so like they're so huge. I didn't know how to like which build I could use them for, but this build worked out perfectly. I think I will use them more often. They have really cute swatches. And I also use Suki's hydrangea wall climber flower thingies. I'll obviously link everything on my Excel sheet for the CC list. Um, I think they work so well. Like the swatches, the pinks, they match. I wanted to do blue flowers initially. I think I'll make another one, like a different kind of build, but with blue hydrangeas. It looks so freaking cute. All the Pinterest photos I saw, they were like blue and pink, so like a mixture or like just one or the other. So yeah, maybe next build we do something like that. But I absolutely loved how this cottage turned out. I have play tested it. Yeah, it's built on short walls, so I normally like to build on like not tall, sorry, medium walls, but because it's like a cottage, I think the short walls you know, fit the vibe. And I just love this, like, you know, the coastal collection. I think it's just absolutely like, it's so versatile. The blinds, and it's a huge pack. You know, it's got like yeah, I think it's got a kitchen set, a bathroom set, a bedroom set. Like you could furnish a whole house. That's essentially what I end up doing. I end up using the coastal collection to furnish the whole house. There's not much house, but you know, and I love the lighting on this lot too. Like it is absolutely stunning. You can see like the lighthouses in the background. Well, not in on that side, the other side. But yeah, the floor plan was, yeah, just a bit tricky. Like I said last time, like the bigger houses, it's fine. Like the floor plans aren't that bad, right? You could always take away space, or you could just, you know, cut it out. But it's the smaller houses where the floor plans are a bit trickier, because it's like, okay, is there enough space? You can't really keep adding space either. Like, you know, it's that's where it gets a bit difficult. So I wanted to make it look not messy, but like, I wanted it to make sense. So I think I'm happy with what we end up doing. What you're seeing right now is not what it ends up being. Well, it's kind of similar, but not really. The stairs change, the bedroom changed, and I think, yeah, the living room as well. We made it slightly bigger. So all that kind of changes off camera. I don't think I recorded. Yeah, I didn't do this in one sitting. I think the complete build took me 4 to 5 hours to do. So that's not, you know, that's one of my like just quick builds. I know there are people who can do things in 2 hours. That is simply not me. I lose track of time. It's just not possible for my brain. But yeah, 4 to 5 hours. So like I split it in 2 days. So, you know, I think after Broadway Avenue was released, I started working on this, and well, after that was done, I started working on this for like 2 hours, and then after the Broadway Avenue was released to Patreon and YouTube, I decided to finish this house because I was like, you know what, we're already here. Why not just do the interior as well and just share the build? So I want to try and be really efficient going forward, because time I'm running out of time. So I wanted to make sure that there's enough builds out there that I've scheduled. But yeah, there's not much of a backyard because it is quite small, and yeah, I did take a bit more space for the house. I prioritized that, but I do end up putting some outdoor dining. Look how cute that is! Oh, that is the that's Priya Sim's lunch collection, and I think Six Sam's small spaces. Wait, small nooks and breakfast space. I don't know, the name's really long. I will link them. I will link them. I'm sorry, I keep forgetting the names. I should like start writing this down. Um, but yeah, so the stairs don't end up there either. They end up changing again. I don't know. I don't know how many times I changed things, but yeah, this was just like a fun little build. Like I didn't really take it too seriously. Like I just wanted to experiment with like lots of colors, and the wallpapers by Suki. Suki has made incredible, and I mean like a lot of incredible wallpapers. I think I've ended up doing yeah, there's a coastal set. There's multiple wallpapers. Like I end up changing all of them. So I'll definitely link to her Patreon there. Like you absolutely should have all of their stuff because so talented. Like there's different wall tiles, like very talented. And I also love Joyce's Fox. They have incredible wallpapers too. Suki also has like rugs that we end up using everywhere in this build. But yeah, I think the one thing I struggled with this build was the living room layout, because the couches that I wanted to use were a bit big, like for the build. So I was like, oh, well, that's not gonna work. Like, how can I put, like, I don't want to just put one couch and call it a day. I kind of wanted to make it look like a lived-in living room. So I was just tweaking the stairs. Like, you can see the stairs moved again. Wanted to make a couch fit. That's all a girl wanted. Yeah, and I did put a TV above the fireplace. Obviously, the fireplace is not centered to the room, but in a build like this, you can't really center it unless, you know, I get rid of the bookshelves and I flip the. But I didn't really want to do that. I don't really care about TVs in Sims, because when I used to play Sims, my Sims would just stand in front of that damn TV 24/7. Like, know, like their house could be on fire, but don't worry, let's just go catch up on our TV show. Like, they do not care. No, they did not. And also the lumps of clay, oh my god. I don't know whose mod it was, but I had a mod in my game, especially when I do the let's plays, where they don't just randomly grab clumps of clay from their pockets. Like, it was infuriating. And the dirty dishes, like, where they randomly place dirty dishes and you have to go hunt it down. Man, this game used to stress me out a lot. It still stresses me out. But you know, it's all fun and games. What do you do? But yeah, like I just wanted to, yeah, ever since then I don't really care about TVs. I don't really care about anything. I'll put it down, but yeah, that's not like really my main focus. But yeah, for the I mentioned in my last video, if you haven't seen that Broadway Avenue, go check it out. I have a few more speed builds that I've done in the last few weeks. Definitely check out my YouTube page for those. I was looking for bookshelves, right? I think I said I always end up using the Chateau bookshelves by Felix Andre. But hello, I completely forgot that Harry's Coastal Collection has small, medium, large bookshelves. Like small, medium, tall, sorry. So I don't know why, it just slipped my mind. So we ended up using those here. I really don't like the fact that it's kind of covering the window a little bit, but yeah, like I feel like it's a bit realistic. Obviously, like in some homes that I've been to, smaller homes, the windows aren't always like open in the clear. Like there's stuff in front of them, there's furniture in front of windows, you know, especially smaller homes. So, you know, it's kind of unavoidable. But yeah, even the dining space, like I wanted to do like a dining room, but if I was to close that wall off, it just felt so claustrophobic. Like there's a difference between cozy and cute and claustrophobic. So I kind of left that open, and behind the dining room there's like a little small room. I was gonna do an office, but I decided I think laundry is more necessary, especially if you're like, in my head, if you're living by the beach, I need a laundry. Like I need a washing machine, I need a dryer. Because you know, like I'll be going through clothes like crazy. So it's useful to have. So I dedicated that space there. I'm loving how this is turning out. I think the Lighthouse collection by Charlie Pancakes as well, like it is so cute. That's where that little lighthouse is from, and I think the boat and half, that little boat that you see over there, that's from is it Peacemaker. Peacemaker has a Hamptons collection. So there's all these I've done huge coastal builds, I've done big ones, so I have all these little you know, CC sets for coastal builds. So I think, yeah, I do. It's one of my favorite styles, I would say. Like I find it so comforting. I find it cozy. I like doing farms. I like doing modern builds too, but I think I crash out less during like uh, these type of builds. I think I find it like soothing. If that makes sense. But yeah, I love this kitchen. I think I'm using the Duet collection that came out. Is it Lilac Creative? Yeah, the counters, like they're absolutely so cute. So, and even like the little hood, that's what it's called. I don't know what I called it last time in the last video. I kept saying vent, like kitchen vent. I don't know, it's called a kitchen hood. Oh god, my brain is spazzing out. But yeah, I loved how it turned out. I could have used Coastal Collection, like Harry's Coastal Collection's counters too, Um, I don't know why I decided to use these. I haven't used them before. I think they're very cute. The swatches are cute too, and it has like appliances. It has the like wall kitchen knife. What? These like knives, like you can see on that wall that you can like place on the wall itself. So I kind of like that because it doesn't take up space. Because as much as I love cluttering on the counters, sometimes there's simply not enough space. And you don't want to make it look like there's stuff everywhere. Like you just want to put like a little bit and make sure your Sims have enough space to still cook, or else they're not gonna cook. So that's what I've done. And look, you can see the hydrangeas from out the window. Oh, I would love to be here. Like I think if I get, yeah, if I hope they get to retire, I would love a little seaside cottage. Oh, that would be my dream. I know it'll be hard to maintain because you know the sea salt, the water, like the houses are really, really hard to maintain. But man, that would just be a dream of mine. Like living my living my coastal grandma dreams. I if I was to do a let's play again, I would definitely do like a coastal vibe. I think that's, or like a farm vibe, not so much a city vibe, because that's what my last let's play was. I think I would love to do like a farm slash coastal vibe. Yeah, but you know what? I can't even begin to think about doing a let's play. Let's be honest. It is just not in the books for me at the moment. But yeah, so if you guys like this build and if you want to see more, or if you have specific ones you want to see, drop it in the comments. Don't be shy. I don't bite. I just want to know what you guys are feeling, thinking. Obviously, I you know I, I try and get to all requests. I try to like see what we're vibing with. So yeah, let me know in the comments. Let me know what your Sims want to see. But yeah, the bathroom ends up being so cute actually. Like especially where the bathtub is, the view from the bathtub. Oh my goodness, like it is absolutely stunning. Like you can literally see the ocean from your bathtub. What else do you need? Like you're set for life. But yeah, in the bathroom, I'm using Harry's Coaster Collection and I'm using Interior Bathroom Collection by Peri Sims. They work very well together. And these are the dividers I was talking about. Like, do you see? I wanted to feel more open, I guess. Like, not like still sectioned off, still like each room has its own space, but kind of open. But yeah, guys, I hope that this is something that you guys enjoy. Like this is, sorry, I was checking my phone because my Uber Eats is on the way. This is I'm recording this quite early. I'm recording this a few days earlier, so I ordered Uber Eats and it's on the way. Um, but yeah, I think, what did I order? I ordered like chili prawns on rice. Mm. It's from this place called China Bar. It's so good. But yeah, no, back to the build. But yeah, I love the mirrors. These are the wallpapers by Suki once. There's so many options for these wallpapers. I decided to use the tiled one and I love the actual print of it. Um, I was gonna use like just the wooden beam, like the wooden slats for the walls, because a lot of pictures I saw on Pinterest kind of uses those. But I don't know, I felt like wallpaper was nicer. And the tile I've used in there, those like square tiles, those are by Peri Sims Stefan collection, which is it Stefan or Susan? One of the two. But they're absolutely stunning. I recommend you have everything from Peri Sims. I'm pretty sure we all do. And Harry and Felixandra, because those are kind of like staples at this point. And Bali, of course. Um, but there's so much more out there, and it's just what I always end up using. Charlie Pancakes, like there's so many creators that I always use. So I hope I get some time, to make a master CC list, so that way like I don't need to make an individual CC list. Like my master list is already there. Hopefully you have everything from there. Um, and I can just update that as I go if I add more creators or if I add more collections. Like that is my plan. Um, but yeah, I don't know what you guys prefer. So let me know like what you think in this video. Like how would you prefer it? Like do you prefer individual CC lists for all the builds, or do you prefer just one big master list so you don't have to keep downloading CC every time? Or like checking whether you have it at least. It just makes sense. So I don't know, whatever's easier for you guys. I'd prefer to do it individual just because every build is so different. And of course, like if you don't have enough space and you have all these CC for no reason, like, you know, it just makes sense to have what you only want in the game. So for that reason, I think the individual ones are really good. But a master list would be great in general just to have, so that you guys can download what you like, you know, so it just makes sense. But yeah, the nursery, look at the wallpapers. These are the wallpapers by Suki as well. Aren't they so freaking cute? We're under the water. I love the swatches. I wanted to do like a blue room, but I decided to kind of change it up. Sad beige vibes. Nah, like I want it to be a cozy, warm toned. But yeah, we end up using pretty much what we did last time, like the vintage nursery collection and coastal collection also, the Mabel collection. And look at that sausage dog, it makes another appearance. I told you, once I start putting that dog down, it just keeps showing up absolutely everywhere. It's never leaving us now. It's here to stay. Maybe we should give it a name. I don't know what we should call it. Frank the sausage dog is what we'll call it, because I bet you how many more nurseries I'm gonna do, but every time I do a nursery, that dog is gonna be there. It's my new favorite thing now. Like, if I was a kid and I had that sausage dog, I would be so freaking happy. Look how cute it is. I would love that in real life now. But yeah, this video is almost coming to an end, guys, so let me know what you think in the comments below. Please like and subscribe, I really appreciate it. Share this video as well, and check out my Patreon for more information, and also my TikTok. That's where I'm active the most. I do go live there as well, so if you want to come hang out and watch me actually crash out in real time, then yeah, you're more than welcome to. I'll mention all the details below. I'm still trying to figure out how to link everything on YouTube itself. It still won't let me link on YouTube. So yeah, just copy and paste what I've written, and yeah, I'll still see if I can work on it. I think I need some sort of permission, who knows. But yeah, guys, I hope you had fun. Thank you for hanging out with me. I'll be back next week with a huge build. You definitely need to stay tuned for that. So yeah, this is where I leave you. Enjoy the rest of this video because I can't keep talking. I'm running out of things to say. But yeah, good night, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Take care. Love you all. Bye bye.